Hello there, guys, and welcome back to another installment of One on One. This time we have KVN who had his best game as a Dolphin with 8 tackles, 5 tackles for losses, 3 sacks, and 1 pass deflection. I can also add that this afternoon led to Cal being named AFC Defensive Player of the Week, so without further ado, let's dive in. Coming into the year, I definitely knew that Calvin would be lining up everywhere, and his first sack of the game is a great example of that. We see him play a middle zone with a little bit of QB spy in it, and he does a great job of reading the quarterback's eyes and finally going to make the play once Brendan Allen decided to run with it. Alright, so these next two plays are going to come in as a package. On this first one, we see again that KVN is doing everything as he rushes the passer here, but pays close attention on how he's actually trying to open up the lane for Wilkins, but it doesn't work out. Now, in the very next play, we're going to see KVN's generosity from before pay off, as now Wilkins sets him up and allows him to have his second sack. Great example of team camaraderie. Again, we see Cal's willingness to set up for others, but also the aggressiveness that if others won't make a play, he can do it himself, which causes the QB to step up and Shaq to get an easy sack. Now let's look at how technically sound he is as a pass rusher on third down. I broke down the sack by Shaq that injured their QB, and the same principles apply here, so it must be coaching from Flores and company. Cal takes a quick step inside to get the offensive lineman off balance, and as soon as his left hip is even with the offensive lineman right hip, he rips his arm and gets his third sack of the game. Here we see another aspect of Cal's game as he is able to not be a liability in pass coverage and does an excellent job recognizing the play and reading the QB's eyes to try and make a play on the ball, which we were fortunate enough to have needed him make the interception. Overall, I know Calvin has missed some time in practice leading up to the Chiefs game, but we will need another effort similar to this to be able to hand the Chiefs their second loss of the year. Till next time, guys, fins up.